Hi, these are your top 10 tools that you need to research and study stocks before you dive into the pool of money and make your purchase. Okay, so let's go over. There's a bunch, and I'm going to just briefly tell you stuff and then list them. So the main types of stocks research tools, you're going to need some stock screeners, which they scan the entire market. They give you average trading volume, price, chart patterns. So you need charting software, so you can see the performance of a stock, fund, or index, and you can see the lines and candlesticks. And many day traders use candlesticks software. Stock simulators, you can practice your fundamental analysis and test your trading strategies without wasting actual money, and trading newsletters. These are very good newsletters. Okay, so stock research tool, you're looking for real-time data, which is really important. Customizing tools and easy-to-use format. Okay, so there's a lot of research tools. I'm going to just list some, and you'll see if they work for you. The stock screener, FinViz, FINVIZ, FinViz. Sounds like a soda pop, right? But it's anyone can use it. It's free for the basic version, and then it costs if you want the pro version. And it's people are saying it's the easiest stock screening tool. So there's stockfetcher.com, and this is for advanced traders, and it's free, and then it has the pro version. Okay, and that's where you can take a look at the candlestick patterns, which everyone likes. There's Trade Hero app, which is an app. Everyone loves apps now. It's called Trade Hero. And it's free! And you know I always like to give you free stuff and tell you about free things to save money, because moguls are frugal. All right, and then there's YEWNO Edge. YEWNO Edge. So that is for beginners to advanced. And they have, you can try it free for 14 days, and there's a pro version. And then there's TradingView, free to pro level. You've heard of the Motley Fool, there's the Motley Fool Stock Advisor, and it costs $99 a year. It's new to intermediate. Benzinga Pro, you've probably seen the name everywhere. BENZINGA, Benzinga Pro. All levels, and it's $99 a month. Okay, there's many more. I'm just recapping some and just telling you. These are stock screens. This is AAII.com. So AAII stock screens. And the cost of the annual membership is only $29, but things can change. And sometimes they can always offer free stuff. So always check out to see if they change, because a lot of the stockbroker platforms start out with charging people. When Robinhood came along, it disrupted everybody. And so everyone has followed Robinhood with the no fee free tradings. Morningstar. I'm sure you've seen Morningstar. It's has stock data, historical data, financial statements, price data, and it has a lot of information. They have our basic free service, which includes 5 years of data, and then they have the pro service. Okay, this one is SEC Edgar, sec.gov/edgar/search Edgar / we users WEBUSERS.htm, and it's the Securities and Exchange Commission. SEC publishes filings for publicly traded companies in its Edgar system, and so that might be interesting, and it's free. Seeking Alpha. I'm sure you heard of Seeking Alpha. It publishes quarterly conference call transcripts for many companies. Then there's Stock Charts, stockcharts.com, and there's a free service and a pro service. Stock Rover, I think I told you that, basic free service, and then there's a premium service which gives you spreadsheets, and it's about $250 a year. Zacks Investment Research, zacks.com/earnings. It has data for over 5,000 companies, sales estimates, earning estimates. And there's a basic free service, which gives you a lot of information. And then there's the premium service, pro service, around $249 a year. Okay, so best investment sites for news. Barron's. People like to look at Barron's. Barron's.com has articles, investment sites like the Wall Street Journal, Dow Jones, Newswire, and MarketWatch. And they do require a subscription to read the articles from Barron's and the Wall Street. Bloomberg.com has economic, business, stock market news, live streaming video, and an economic calendar. CNN money.cnn.com. It has your news information, highlighting breaking news, and it's free. We love free. marketwatch.com. Lots of articles, and they use sources like WSJ.com, Barron's, TheStreet.com, Seeking Alpha, and they give you historical stock prices and charts, and that's free. So MarketWatch.com is free. Then there's Yahoo Finance. Some of you are probably using the Yahoo Finance, and it has industry news and offers top business news briefs. You type in the ticker symbol and it will give you some information. There's Google as well, and people are finding Google to be really helpful. And let's see, best investment sites for tools. People like Bankrate.com. You can look at Bankrate, CDs, mortgages, credit cards, insurance, and it's free. Always use a discount brokerage research if you can. And I told you the Morningstar, Thomas Reuters, and Standard & Poor's. You can go to Investor Relations website. Just type in the company's name or ticker symbol followed by Investor Relations, and go straight to the source. Go to the company and look up information. Their presentations, their annual reports, dividend history, press releases, what they're making. Go to your investor relations of the company that you have invested in or are about to invest in. And then stock screens at work. Let's see. People like using Standard & Poor's data. There's Standard & Poor's, which has a star rating of 4. About 4, S&P fair value ranking, S&P quality ratings, dividend yields greater. So there's a lot more to go. Let's see, best investment sites for education. That's your AAII.com/classroom. A lot of people look at Investopedia. I'll spell it INVESTOPEDIA. Investopedia. And Investopedia. Cabot Wealth Network. It is like a really good investment site. And let's see, I have some that you might not have heard of that would be really good for you to go to. Earnings Cast. There's a lot of stock companies reporting their earnings, and that's important for you to know how the company's doing and their quarterly reports. So you can go to Earnings Cast. Earnings Cast is the website, and I really like that one. So you can just go straight to see what they're doing. This one is Trefis, Trefis, Trefis. It lets you understand how companies' products impact the stock market. There's Estimize, ESTIMIZE, where you can see their next quarter earnings and look at the earnings per share. So the Street of Walls. It's interesting because this is where people can get a job on Wall Street, because a lot of you have been asked, where could you work on Wall Street? So it helps you, it has a job board and offers free finance industry evaluations, and has a lot of good information on there. So some of you are looking at that. Mint, MINT. Take a look at Mint. See if you like that. It helps you with your personal finances. One of the top SEC filing tools with XBRL. See if you like that. SEC Live. You can read SEC filings and keep up to date. That's always nice. Rank and filed. To read SEC files and makes reading the files easier. BAM SEC. It's a fee-based service. So in case you want to take a look at that. There's FinViz. I told you about that. FINVIZ. A lot of data and visualizations and charts. You can look at all the stock data. Morningstar I told you Morningstar. It gives you 5 years of free financial data and fundamentals. So they do focus on mainly large cap companies. GuruFocus.com. It's a quality value investing site, which Warren Buffett says value investing. So take a look at that. And then some more top asset managed tools. SigFig. So take a look at SigFig. Personal Capita. It's you don't have to sign up for any paid services, but take a look at that. Betterment. It's another stock investment for you. Bloomberg Visual Data. So you might want to take a look at that. And then xbrl.us. It's a visualization tool, so you can see how you like that. Then top charting websites, TradingView, stockcharts.com, and there's just a lot of stuff that you can use for tools and research and to see what you might like. And let me just see research tools that I want to tell you about, because there's just so much. There's so much, so I can just dig in a little bit more. When you look for a stock research tool, I told you real-time data, customized tools, and make sure there's an easy-use format, because when you're a beginner, you want easy-to-use formats to read. And I gave you some of the basic ones at the front that were easier, and to help you read like a pro. And research tools to drive growth. That's the Benzingas. I'm probably not saying it exactly right, but they give out breakout stock every month. Breakout gains of 10, 15, and 20%. So, it takes hours and hours a day. So their breakout opportunity newsletter, you can get their special offer. So that's why, if you pay for them, you get stuff that just spends hours. If you don't have the hours to spend, it's nice that someone's done the research for you, but don't always rely on their research. You got to do your research for yourself. So I think I pretty much gave you all the good stuff here. And let me just recap it in the best that I can for you. We did Seeking Alpha, we did stock charts, we did stock rovers, Zacks investments. You'll see Zacks everywhere. Barron's, Bloomberg, CNN Money, Market Watch, Yahoo Finance. Best investment sites for tools. I told you Bankrate and investor relations websites. I told you. And then do use a simple stock screen for you. And like I said, a lot of people go on to Yahoo Finance and Google to look at theirs. And then I do like Wallet Investor, Market Watch, and Wallet Investor. I do look at the wallet, walletinvestor.com. It gives you your basic ticker symbols and information on a stock. You can see the volume, you can see the PE ratio. You can take a look at the highs and lows. So I hope those will help you out, and have a great day. Thank you for your contributions. Thank you for your 5 stars and your patrons. Patreon Sneakies.